continue to gear up for Super Bowl 48 on Sunday. Of course, they are in New York at the facility, which is actually in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The practice was held indoors. It's still a little chilly. The turf ain't super, grass ain't looking so good. Marshawn Lynch sat out just because. So, everybody's there. The press is there. They've had all the, big to-dos that they have.
Right.
And the players are talking, except for select few.
Right. I don't think you can say that everybody is there. Everybody is not there.
There's some serious correspondence
Till
out there,
my
though.
friend Rick Jones is there, and I haven't heard anything from Rick Jones.
Well, Rick Jones from 1-800-DIVORCE. Goldberg Jones Divorce for Men. Rick Jones, our friend, is our special correspondent who is in New York gearing up for the big game. Rick, are you there?
I am here, and I am here in New York.
Well, here's the big question, Rick. You are there for the Super Bowl. Now, when did you make the decision to buy your tickets for this game?
Oh, I think it was April, maybe May.
What?
He was an early believer.
Yeah, he was a believer.
Not a bad bet, huh?
No, really good call, Rick.
And what would you say is the scene like there, Rick Jones?
Well, it's not quite bedlam. Last night was probably the calm before the storm, but there's definitely a lot of Hawk fans out here. So
Really?
There's a Hawks bar.
It's pretty great.
There's a Hawks bar, isn't there?
There is a Hawks bar, and actually that was the highlight of my evening, thanks to Michael C. Jones, as a matter of fact. He directed me to this place called Carlo East, and the cab drops me off there. The first thing I see when I get out of the cab is this big, huge sign that says Hawks Nest. So I knew I'd found home.
Yeah,
Absolutely. So when you're walking around the city, it's very, very cold out, but can you see people who are representing Seattle?
Absolutely. And I'd probably say we saw maybe 3-1 Seahawks fans versus Bronco fans when we're out.
See,
No
dig that.
kidding.
This city is showing its representation.
Yeah. So what do you have?
so.
What do you have planned today, Rick? Are you just walking around and yelling "Go Hawks"?
Or you're going to sober up and go back to your room.
I'm certainly open to suggestion, or if you'd like to assign any duties to me.
Did he say duties? We're 12, Rick.
Hey, Rick, what's the difference between a Canadian and a canoe?
A canoe tips.
Aren't you glad you called all the way in from New York to do these kind of jokes? All right, so Rick, tell us about, I'm kind of excited about Broadway Boulevard. Have you been there?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Tell me about that a little bit.
Well, again, like I said, last night was a little bit of a calm before the storm because it's cold. It's a Wednesday night, and most people haven't gotten into town yet. But it doesn't even resemble what Broadway normally looks like. Every corporate sponsor has their tent set up. There's makeshift structures for all the media. So it's really unique. I'm very familiar with New York, so it's really strange to see this facelift, and it's all because we're here, frankly.
Well, did you see the toboggan ride?
I saw it set up, and so that's part of the agenda today. I can't miss the toboggan ride.
Oh, we had a bet on whether or not you would have done it.
I put up $50 that you didn't do it.
Oh, I'll do it. As long as they don't have a weight limit, right?
You've got to get a picture of you on the toboggan ride so we can put it up on the website.
Yeah, Rick, if you can,
yeah.
send us pictures.
All right, I can do that.
And please call us tomorrow. Let us know how the toboggan ride was. Let us know what else happens with you and all the other Seahawks fans who are gearing up for Sunday's game.
All right, one final question, Rick Jones. What's the score going to be of this game?
The score of this game, it's going to be 31-17 Hawks.
Go Hawks! That's a Rick Jones!
Thanks, Rick. Have fun.
See you, Rick.
This is the Danny Bonaducci and Sarah Morning Show.